Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm diving into how I gave my Metahuman character those striking red eyes. I'll also share some challenges I faced while trying to get the perfect glowy effects. And for a bonus tip, stick around, I'll show you how to add some epic Naruto Shippuden eye texture to your Metahumans. Okay, so you're in the Metahuman character environment, and you've maybe used one of the presets here, or you've created your own Metahuman. What you need to do next is to go into materials. You click on materials, you're going to be faced with skin, eyes, makeup, teeth, and eyelash. So we're in the eye section, right? And let's say we select a preset here. You can see that has modified Jorge's eyes or George's eyes. All right, so we'll go down here. You could actually work on both eyes or just left or right. Let's say we want to work on both. You could modify the the iris. But for the purpose of this tutorial, I'm not going to go through what everything here means. You could just straightforward go to global fence and give him a green sense, and you can see that has really changed what George looks like. You can see he's zooming and George now has a green eyes, just like the Incredible Hulk. Okay, so let me show you how I made her eyes a bit more glowy, more saturated. I actually ran into a problem trying to give her eyes emission, and I still don't know how to do that. So if you know how to make the eyes more glowy and shiny, quiz in the comments. But I needed to increase the brightness of our eyes because I decreased the under post-processing, I decreased the exposure a lot, right? So she needed that kind of glowy eyes. At least her eyes need to stand out. So let's look for the eyes and increase the brightness. So what I will do here is select my Metahuman character. I will go to face here under the details panel. Scroll down. What I made here is the eye left, eye right baked. So I'm going to, let's say I'm starting with the left one. I'm going to look for the textures. It'll give you this list. All you really need here in this list is the eye scalera N. So this is the texture, or these are the textures for the eyes, lefts and rights, right? T iris L underscore BC, T iris right underscore BC. So we're starting with the left. So let's double click this. Let me scale this up. Double click. Yeah, so we're still here. Don't get confused. What you want to do when you're here now is to scroll down. Now you can see under the adjustments here, the brightness is 4. Originally, it should be in 1. Let me show you this when I save. You would see that her eye color has dimmed. Let's open the right one and just give that a try too. You scroll down here. Let's reset this back to 1. You save this. Now you can see that her eye color has dimmed. Yeah, it looks good actually. But once you come here and you increase the brightness, let's say I want to overdo it. I'm going to put it at 10 and I'll save it. Yeah, let's just have fun with it and see how overboard it can go. Save, and that's what it's going to look like. So that's that. The next thing I will show you now is how to give her a Mangyo Kusharindan. Yeah, so select a folder where you would like to import your own Sharingan. So I have included the link to the Naruto Iris. You guys should please support. It would help a lot. So I'm going to add QB and Sage Mode. So these are the textures I've added. What you want to do now is to select your Metahuman, right? Go to face, scroll down to So we need to look for our material actually. How we do that is, now you're still going to be focused on the eye left and eye right bits. So yeah. So all we want to do now is to double click on either of the instances here. You double click on this, it's going to open this. So don't get confused, we're still here. It's opening in tabs. I prefer it this way. So yeah, all we want to do now is open our content drawer right down here, or you pressed Control Space. You go to where you imported those textures. You drag this to either the base color or the iris base color bits, either the scalera or the iris base color bits. But for this particular one, I'm going to be putting it here. I'm going to show you why in a bit. So now we have this. All we need to do is save, come back to demonstration, and you will see it has changed. We're going to do something. Okay, so let's do the same for the right one. We'll double click. They open here, contents drawer. Well, okay, so for this one, we're going to give the eye base color a sage mode, the Mangyoku Sharingan and a sage mode. Save this. Let's import one more. Let's import Mandara Rinnegan. Right. So you could put Mandara Rinnegan's eye texture. If I put this here in the scalera base color, and this is what it's going to look like. Right, so let's save this and go back. Now this is going to change. It's not taking effect here. What's up guys? So in the process of trying to do this, my assistant crashed. I am really sorry about that. Yeah, I think you already get the idea on how to put these textures in the Metahuman's eyes. What we want to do now is to make this Mangyoku Sharingan more bright. So we're going to double click on the texture itself that we imported. Scroll down to under adjustment, scroll down to brightness. So let's just make this somewhere about 5. 5 is okay, and I'll save this. Go back to my demonstration, and yeah, you can see that has been added. Please support guys, comments, give new ideas on certain things if you can, like and share if possible.